Cell division is the process by which a parent cell divides into two or more daughter cells. The cell division is divided into two fundamental phases, interphase and dividing phase or M phase. Interphase consists of longer duration compared to M phase. The major reason being that the interphase deals with preparation for the actual division which occurs in the M phase. M phase consists either mitosis or meiosis division. Mitosis occurs in somatic cells and meiosis occurs in reproductive cells. Interphase. Interphase divided into three successive phases, G1, S and G2 phase. During G1 or gap 1 phase, all the organelles and cytoplasmic components including centrioles in animal cells replicated. During S phase or synthesis phase, DNA replicates. If the initial amount of DNA is denoted as 2C, then it increases to 4C. However, there is no increase in the chromosome number. If the cell had a diploid or 2n number of chromosomes at G1, even after S phase, the number of chromosomes remain the same, is that 2n. During G2 phase or gap 2 phase, all the enzymes which are needed to process the cell division are produced. Mitosis. A somatic cell dividing into two equal daughter cells with the same number of chromosomes is called mitosis or somatic cell division. There are two steps involved in mitosis, karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Nuclear division is called karyokinesis. Cytoplasmic division is called cytokinesis. Karyokinesis. For convenience of study, the karyokinesis is divided into four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Prophase. In this phase, condensation of chromosomes takes place. In initial, the chromosomes are long, slender or spread extensively in the nucleoplasm. Due to the condensation of chromatins, short thick chromosomes are formed. Each chromosome divided into two sister chromatids, but they remain united at the centromere. The nuclear membrane dissolves and nucleus also finally disappears. Now the chromosomes are scattered in the cytoplasm. Metaphase. During metaphase, a bipolar spindle apparatus is formed by the fusion of microtubules composed of tubulin proteins. The spindle fibers start their origin from both the poles and extends towards the equators and attach to the kinetochore region of chromosome and form it to an apparatus known as spindle apparatus. The chromosomal movement is regulated by the spindle fibers and make all the chromosomes along with their centromere and kinetochores oriented into a systemic manner in equatorial region. Forms the metaphase plate or equatorial plate. Anaphase. Anaphase completed into two steps. First one, separation of two chromatids and migration of chromatids or daughter chromosomes to opposite poles. During anaphase, the tubulin protein being to contract, causing pressure on kinetochores, which may finally leads to create a pressure on a centromere. As a result, the two chromatids are separated each other in each chromosome. The movement of daughter chromosomes towards their respective poles takes place by pull and push mechanism of the spindle fibers. Telophase. The changes occurring in telophase are almost reverse to those which take place in prophase. Decondensation of chromatin takes place. Kinetochore fibers disappears. Nuclear membrane reappears. Nucleolus reorganized. At the end of telophase, two independent daughter nuclei are organized in the same mother cell. Cytokinesis. In higher plants, the spindle fragments gather at the equator region and forms a barrel-shaped structure called phragmoplast. The growth of the cell plate takes place centrifugally and gets connected to the parent wall. It gradually undergoes physical and chemical changes and finally forms into a cement-like layer known as middle lamellum. They dividing the cytoplasm into two parts. After formation of primary cell walls, the parent cell divided into two daughter cells. Significance of mitosis. Growth in organisms caused by mitosis. Mitosis helps in wound healing, regeneration of lost parts of the plant, helps for grafting in vegetative reproduction. In unicellular organisms, mitosis helps in reproduction. It maintains a constant number of chromosomes in all the cells of the body, helps in conserving the genetic integrity of the organism. Thank you.